this is the Phantom Safety Pin. Welcome back to Let's Replay Lego Batman. This time around, we are going to be doing the Ice Cream Factory, and we have an interesting crew of people. Newcomer, looks like. Anyway, into the iciness we go. First, I'm going to do a little roll call. We have Dr. Jeremiah Arkham, the Penguin, Bane, a Joker Goon, Huntress, Tim Drake, and Hush. I'm going to switch off to Bane because we're going to need him in a second. There's quite a few things hidden out here, but I'm going to pull this out first to make sure we have an into the secret Freezy base, the secret Freezy base, Freezy Peak. Yep, we're going into Freezy Peak next, and then Hailfire Peaks afterwards. Lol, Banjo-Kazooie reference. Anyway. So, basically, yeah, we do have a newcomer. I don't believe he was shown off in hero mode. We have Jeremiah Arkham in our team this time around. He's not that spectacular. He's a gun user, and that's about it. He's not really the best character to play as, and I believe he counts as a villain, but I'm not positive. And actually, we're going in now. So, just gonna open this up. And actually, yes, I did check out in the outer area. There really isn't anything out there. I looked around, and there's nothing out there very much. There's not really much out there in villain mode, except I think the red brick, but we already got that in hero mode, so we have a lot less to do this time around. And really, the reason you need Bane is to open up all these doors, which was what Freeze did in the last level, which is actually kind of a pitiful use for Mr. Freeze. And because the AI is not smart, we actually need to build the bridge across. Go figure. And because the Joker isn't immune to cold, we have to switch to Penguin. But we do not have to build that blue brick area. Because that just makes a lever that turns off the Freezy gas, and we have characters that are immune to that, so we don't have to deal with that. What we do have to deal with is blowing that up and building the grapple pad and grappling up here with the J. Come along, Jay. Riddler clue. And now a very deviously hidden canister. If I can make the jump. There we go. This canister, I spent hours trying to find when I first played this game, because it's hidden quite cleverly. You would not expect there to be a ledge there. It's basically a leap of faith. It is probably the most hidden canister in the whole game, and they don't exactly make it all that obvious. Actually, I had to look up where it was. Yeah, I had to look out, Phantom. Anyway, I had to look up where it was online when I played at first, because I didn't know where to find it. Looks like the AI decided to be smart that time. So, before we pull that lever, we're going to blow up this. Oh, that's weird. As I'm recording this, it sounds to me like the audio is actually ahead of the footage, which I find a little bit odd, but oh well. But anyway, there's a thing up there, but we're going to come back for it. So, it's going to break on through to the other side. There's a lot hidden in the bottom area down there, so we definitely have to grab that first. But yeah, I do have to go back for that thing I was missing earlier that you saw up there. You might have seen a box up on a ledge. I forgot to grab that, and that contains the Joker card, and I just completely forgot to get it. So I do have to go back for it later. And here's our next canister. You can see, 4 out of 5 now. We're only missing 1. Break this box. I think there might be something down here as well, but I'm not positive. And you can really see the continuity between the levels. Many of the levels share areas that are the same with the heroes as they are for the villains. And the whole level is just loaded. It's nothing special. Nothing special, but Penguin, what are you doing down here? Other Penguin? Other Penguin! And there's nothing over here. By the way, trying to pull those levers just does nothing. The door is locked. You can't get in that way, unfortunately. I'll check my totals here in a second. There we go. We have everything except for the Joker card and 1 Riddler clue. And it looks like we are missing, I think, it looks like we're missing the red brick as well. And we are missing a canister, as I noted before. So we do have to go back for some things. I'm not going to show you everything, though. There is one more room before this. And I think what ended up happening is, I forgot where the Riddler clue was. And you'll see why I need to explain myself about that later. Yeah, you can walk on this, by the way, just showing that off. It's nothing spectacular. Anyway, just gonna switch over to Penguin. And I actually need my second buddy. I don't know where he went off to. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I had to switch over because my buddy is missing, and I had to grab him so he would walk all the way across. And yeah, I went clue hunting and item hopping, and this area you actually need a glider for. Penguin can glide, so thus you need to use Penguin. And as I said before, this box, I believe, contains a Joker card. Yep. So now we have the card for the level. I think we have almost everything for the level, and now we're back here again. Hooray! The magic of editing. Anyway, we are just missing a Riddler clue now. Sorry about that. We're just missing a Riddler clue now, and it's in here. I'm gonna get rid of these SWAT dudes first. Don't shoot at me. How dare you shoot at me? Do you know who I am? I'm the goddamn Joker. Anyway. Yeah, the Riddler clue is in one of those explodable thingies. But I think I forgot to look closely, carefully. I was kind of trying to do this quickly so that I didn't have so much I had to do. And that you guys didn't have to sit for like 3 hours. Because nobody likes having to sit for 3 hours. That's boring. Boring, boring, boring. It just isn't that interesting. Anyway, we're just about done. Going to basically continue on with what we were doing, building levers, pushing buttons, and ooh, we forgot to push the button on the left there. Whoopsie. Whoopsie daisy. Gonna fix that right now. Silly Phantom. You are silly. Why are you so silly? Don't be silly. And up we go. So now, Penguin. Yeah, we can push those buttons, but pushing those buttons will, yeah, as you can see, we're missing a clue. Yeah, I actually, that jump cut there is from me trying to find the clue. Turns out the clue is right here-ish, I think. Yep, right there. We have to go all the way up the other side to grab it. But anyway, as I was saying before, pushing those buttons ends the level automatically, and you really don't want to do that before you have everything, or you have to play the whole level again. Looks like we have everything now, though, so we are ready to go. Let's just grab the buttons and grab our freezy gun and get out of here. Get the hell out of Dodge. And there we go, level complete. True villain 100%. Nice even stud total. All the mini kit canisters. We've unlocked Batman's buggy. We've got the Mr. Freeze card. And that's it for the ice levels. Yep. We're done with the ice levels. No more tedious item collecting. No more running around. Next time, tedious item collecting in Botanical Gardens. See you then, guys.